My father worked as a lawyer for the richest family in New York until his plane went down in Long Island Sound. He left me his biggest client, the Darlings, Tripp, the empire builder. You lied to me. You said you knew about the affair.
I didn't know.
Letitia, the sophisticated socialite.
Your father was my great love.
Brian, the man of God.
I lied to my wife and daughters last night and told them that you were an orphan.
Patrick, the principled politician. Karen, the professional divorcee.
Karen, do not call me on the home phone number.
I'll always love you too.
And Jeremy and Juliet, the well-behaved twins.
She's my best friend in the whole world. I want you.
If Juliet found out.
She won't find out.
You think Simon Elder, the billionaire philanthropist, blew up your father's plane?
Simon Elder, he's not the man you think he is, and your boss isn't either.
Morning, Daddy.
Hey!
Hi.
Hi.
I have to get you some new suits. Dry cleaner's starting to think I have a thing for him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stayed here at the office
Coffee?
again. I'm going through this pile of donation requests.
It's okay. We know you're busy. It's all good.
Thank you. I just don't know how I'm supposed to help people if I can't make time to write the checks.
The whole family sleeps here now. Charming. I work in a sweatshop. Pookie Kai, Daisy. Pookie Kai, long time no see.
Pookie Kai? What is Pookie Kai?
Secret girl stuff. Maybe we should go to my desk. Okay.
Thanks, guys. How are you?
Honestly, I'm up to my ears hanging this new show at the gallery. I'm reading 3 books, none of which I'm making any headway in, and I kind of miss my husband.
Yeah, me too. He's a great guy.
That's funny. You know what? Don't be sorry. I know this is a big opportunity for you
Lucy,
too,
I'm
and
really
I know that
sorry
you have to
about-
do this not just for the money, but to find out what happened with your dad. But
Hey, Lucy, you
what
don't
the
have
thing
to
is,
explain. I
between
understand.
Everything, all the business you do for the Darlings during the day, and all the noble work you do with their money at night, I just feel like there's no us anymore. It's all Darlings.
Tell you what, we were gonna have dinner
Nick,
tomorrow
that's
night.
not what I'm getting at. I'm not complaining.
That's not what
it's
you're getting
fine.
at. Hey,
You're doing your job.
Tomorrow
It's totally
night, just
fine.
you and me. Del Posto, what do you say? Kiki can stay with your mom.
Say something. Anything.
You've just admitted to me that you've been an adulteress for 40 years. Forgive me if I'm short on words.
Where are you going?
What?
You haven't been in the same bed with me for weeks. I've known that you've suspected something, and I've also knew that you'd never say it. I mean, God forbid that Tripp Darling should ever admit to being affected by anything.
Just tell me one thing. Our children, are they all mine?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, God.
What?
The thought that you can be so sure that such attention was paid to such a prolonged, continuous insult that you can say absolutely as if it were a favor you did me fondly. My God, Tish, it's so sordid.
Wait, what's the place called?
Bar Known?
Like the little dude's bar gnome?
Not known, freak show, known. That's too bad. I was psyched. I was gonna get like a little red hat. Will you just come with me anyway? Because it's opening night, and then there's this. What are you eating?
Sausage. What? What's the matter, Peta?
No, I've just been all queasy all morning, and I'm like a little bit spinny. And will you just tell me, Jeremy, are you coming with me or not?
Well, I gotta make sure Juliet's not gonna be there, but as for me, tomorrow night for show, I'm already there.
Jeremy?
I gotta go. I'll see you then, babe. Bye. What?
You were just talking to her.
Who?
Your secret girlfriend?
I have no girlfriend.
Oh yeah? Then who did you spend 600 grand on at Bulgari? Justin Timberlake?
All right, Jules, I'm telling the truth, okay? I'm Pluto. I'm cold, distant, and alone.
All right. Speaking of planets,
Pluto is not a planet anymore.
it will always be a planet to me. Ta-da!
What is this?
An early birthday present.
Hayden Planetarium!
I got you the whole place.
Get out.
You for real? The entire cosmos to yourself.
Well, I don't have a gift for you yet. It's kind of 3 weeks early.
Yes, you do. You see,
there's this new club opening tomorrow night, and they begged me, so I promised to make an appearance, and you can come with me.
It's not bar known, is it?
Oh, I know. It's like the worst name ever, right?
Yeah, it's the absolute worst. You should just bail on it, you know? Stay home, read a book.
Are you in cold medicine? It's a new club. They asked me to be there. And for your information, I read a book last night.
Reading's a lifestyle, though. It's an ongoing...
Jeremy, I promised I owe it to them to be there. And now, thanks to me, so do you. She has decided.
I found something very interesting, Trip.
Looking in your dad's calendar?
Yeah. In the wake of the massive helpfulness from the police, I decided to go over it again, check all the names, all the dates, see if I could figure out, who gave Dad all the information on Simon Elder and why. And my dad had several meetings with someone he referred to only by the letter C.
C.
Yeah, I have no idea who it could be. I met him once a month, sometimes twice.
Hang on a second. There were a few times I asked your dad to do some detective work for me. Just after Kenneth was assassinated was the first one. And there were others. When he wanted to maintain a tasteful distance, he employed the services of that man.
Harold Templeton.
Well, that's not his real name. He was a spy in the 60s for England and China and France. He even did some work for Kennedy in Cuba. He managed to make himself globally unpopular. You can't mention this to anyone, not even Lisa.
How do I find him?
Well, there's a little vineyard just outside of Milan. It's near our summer place in Italy where you and your dad used to spend some time with us. They make a great little wine. Chiavennasca. Anyway, if I remember correctly, you go to that vineyard, you ask for that wine, slightly chilled.
Wait a second. Are you asking me to go to Italy to find this guy?
Yeah. No, I mean, that's where Dutch always started out when he was trying to track him down. He keeps a very low profile. Anyway, you ask for the wine and see what happens. If you manage to locate Mr. Templeton, he might be able to explain to you the origins of the Elder dossier. Who knows, he may even be able to tell you who C is.
Okay. I'll go to Italy.
Heck,
Yeah,
snag a bottle for me, will you?
will do.
Chiavennasca.
Chiavennasca. Got it.
Aren't those to die for? It's like they're made out of George Clooney.
How much?
$1,200.
$1,200. Do they come with a kidney?
No, they come with each other.
What kind of person spends $1,200 on shoes?
Lisa! Hi!
What are you doing here? Picked up a suit for Nick. We're going out tomorrow night, so I just need
Oh, then you have to buy those shoes.
No, actually.
Oh, yes, actually.
And do get them in raspberry. I have them over them all the time.
You know, I can't buy shoes that cost as much as car insurance.
Lisa, honey, don't be so financially resistant, okay? It's just money.
I do a little shopping today, huh?
I did a little browsing. Karen Darling did the shop.
Right after I told you our whole world was darlings, darlings everywhere.
Yeah.
I ran into her. We chatted. 3 hours later, those shoes showed up.
That's thoughtful.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of thought went into that purchase.
What's the problem? She sent you a gift. She does stuff like that.
Why would Karen Darling send me a gift?
At least you're starting to sound a little paranoid. Okay, sometimes a shoe is just a shoe.
And sometimes it's a bomb. So much for a night out, huh? Instead of a great meal at Del Posto and a night of wild sex, which I was really looking forward to, I get leftovers in a DVD, and you get a whirlwind trip to some villa in Italy to pick up one bottle of
Chiavennasca.
Chiavennasca.
Yeah. Why don't you come with me?
can't. It's work.
Why not?
This is
So
work.
what if it's work? Come on. It's a private jet. There's room. You know, your mom can watch Kiki over the weekend. Let's go to Italy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look, it's totally free, and for 2 days, no darlings. No darlings.
Bum, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 ba.
See, reading. Happy now?
Very nice.
Ah, Babes in Toyland.
I felt bad I didn't have a gift for you, so I rented out the whole Angelica.
For tonight?
Yeah.
Well, that is so sweet of you.
Oh, I know.
But I can't go.
You have to. The thing is set.
Well, we have to go to the club tonight. I gave my word. My word is my bond. Anyways, when I decided I wanted to read for the remake, I decided that I couldn't watch the original because Annette Funicello is so iconic. I didn't want to copy. But it was a really picturesque thought.
Thanks.
Why aren't you dressed for school today, Gustav?
I don't want to go.
Oh, is that how they do things in Sweden? School's like a tea party. You go if you want. What happened to your face?
Bully hit me.
Did you hit back?
Jesus says don't hit back.
Says who?
My mommy.
Your mommy?
You mean your mommy who's dead?
Yeah.
Poor kid. She's in a better place now.
Bully or no bully, he still has to go to school.
Okay, but I'm gonna get terrorized.
Gustav, the world is full of bullies and always will be. You can't live in fear.
What am I supposed to do?
What do you think? Fight back. Like David and Goliath, you find a weakness and you take advantage. There's your Bible truth for today.
Because I share your passion for the truth, that's why.
Well, what makes you so sure the painting's a forgery?
Peter, I don't want to do this to you. You've been our doctor for years, but Tish and I were passing through David Frank's gallery on our way to meet Karen about a week ago. Or maybe it was the light. I saw a speck of Prussian blue, das Kind, your painting.
Prussian blue?
And the pigment. It had not yet been invented in Engel's lifetime. So I became suspicious. There's a forger in Belgium who's becoming quietly famous in some circles for this sort of thing. I'm sorry. But your painting's a fake.
Sutfield's guaranteed $6 million. That painting's our exit strategy.
Peter. You've been Tish's OBGYN for over 3 decades. And this is a little secret. Trust me. This is going to go with me to my grave. I am curious.
About what?
In all the years that you've been delivering our children, have you ever been aware that any of them might not have been mine? You might look into that for me.
Yeah, sure. I could get you an answer on that sometime next week, if you like.
Tomorrow would be best.
If Natalie Kimpton's gonna be here all night with Ryan Casdale, this place is over before it even began. What is that? The old vodka and the water bottle routine? This is so 2004. Does she think she's fooling anyone? Oh, I'm so tired of that backstabbing little witch. What are you, text bombing your girlfriend?
No. I'm betting on polo online.
Oh my God, Astrid! When did you get back from Andorra? Oh, about 2 hours ago. It's with Boris and Natasha. Oh, it's some sort of satanic. Oh, super hot tonight.
You too. I thought maybe we could.
Pete does not go well with this dress.
I'll get you another one.
That was really crazy.
Someone just came in.
So you want to have a three-way?
No, give me my sister.
You were about to have sex in a public bathroom, and that is what you're worried about? Your sister? That is so incredibly lame. This has got to be the best part about being rich, don't you think?
What's that, the private jet?
Lines, no security.
No pesky rules about cocktails before takeoff.
What do you mean? In first class, they practically pour the drinks down your throat.
Not if you're flying the plane.
Wait a minute, Clark, you're flying the plane?
Trip sent me to flight school. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm expecting a real easy trip across the pond. You two can just lean back and relax.
You guys!
Hi, Karen.
Hi. Hey, Lisa. My shopping buddy. What a surprise. Oh, honey, could you get the luggage for us?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Daddy told us that you guys were taking the jet, so we thought we would just hitchhike. You don't mind, dude.
No, it's fine. It's, perfect.
This place is incredible. Please tell me we don't have to spend the whole day with Karen and Freddie.
I'm guessing that Freddie's out golfing and Karen's out cold. We can just sneak out of there.
Buongiorno, amici.
Hey, Karen, you're up early.
I know the espresso in Italy is so good. I've had like 4 already. Wow, you guys look freshly laid. Am I interrupting?
Not at all.
No.
What do you guys want to do today?
What do we want to do? Well, Karen, I have some stuff to do for your dad. Business.
Oh, we don't mind. We're game for anything. Absolutely anything.
Nick and I don't get to spend much time alone, so...
Oh, I get it. Love time.
Yeah. That's not a problem.
No, not at all. You go your way, we'll go ours. Italy's big, you know? Oh my God, these are so good. These are so yummy. You want some? Holy crap! What? Ew, I hope Brian's taking penicillin. That girl is septic. Are there any pictures of me?
I haven't looked. Listen, I think my wife is on to us, all right? So we're just gonna have to be a little more... Hey. Listen. What is it?
Chora.
Chora. That's your bully? She's a girl. Come on, get it together, man. I'll pick you up after school.
Better run, hot dog. Mama's hungry.
Right this way. Allora, today we have for today's is the Rosso di Valtellina. Also, we have the Pinot Nero and a very nice Gragnano. Signora, grazie. Prego. Signore.
Thank you. You don't happen to have Chiavennasca, do you?
Sì,
Slightly chilled?
slightly chilled. Vado a domandare.
Okay, who's talking who? It's such a puzzle. Hi.
Hi, Karen.
Hello.
How are you? Ready? Nick?
So, I guess Italy's not as big as I thought, huh?
It's getting smaller all the time.
Le vuole mangiare con noi?
Do you mind?
Because we drove all the way here, and it would be so awkward if you're sitting next to us, but not, with us.
We wouldn't want it to be awkward.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I love this now.
How the hell did you get in here?
I followed the flower delivery guy.
Don't worry, your wife is out getting waxed. I'm sorry. I meant your sister.
What the hell is this?
Publicity stunt?
You kissed Ryan Creepo Casdale.
My agent told me to.
Does your agent make decisions for your lips? What about us?
Jeremy, what do I want with some actor who looks in the mirror more often than I do? He's a boy. He's a baby. You're my man. You're my big man.
You didn't sleep with him?
I fell asleep a few times while he was talking, but that's about it.
Promise?
I promise. I do. Here. Wait, I have to tell you something.
You want me to put on explosions in the sky?
Yeah, but I have to tell you something.
Don't you ever knock!
That's your girlfriend!
Oh, I was gonna tell you about it, I swear!
So those tickets to Babes in Toyland, they weren't gifted all. They were subterfuge.
They were subterfuge and a gift!
Yeah! What? Weren't my bags enough? Oh, it was a completely different approach. Let go!
Can we just all talk about this like
Get
adults?
her drippy butt out of my house!
No!
What?
She's not leaving.
This is utterly mortifying. This is
Juliet?
the worst thing that's ever happened.
Juliet, you're my sister, and I love you, but I can't choose sides.
Guess what? You just did. I gotta go throw up.
You know, even when we were little, I knew you were grounded.
I got grounded a few times, maybe. I don't know if I was grounded.
Yeah. When I met him at William and Mary, he was kind of a flake. Naughty flake. Well, you know, I just always seen him as such an old soul. I don't know if you know him as well as you think you do, Karen, really.
I don't think you do either, Lisa. I've known him for a long time, longer than you.
Well, I remember Nick and I walking on the beach. The way the sun hits your hair, it just glistened.
Signore George,
Yeah.
would you follow me, please, to the tasting room?
Yeah, I guess.
You asked for the Chiavennasca?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. If you'll excuse me, I just have some family business. All right. You all keep bonding.
Will do.
Come il tuo italiano?
Non buono. Mi dispiace.
What a pity. To speak English puts me in mind of irretrievable times. Oh well.
It's the Chiavennasca.
It's ben ordinaire. So, you're Dutch's boy.
Yeah. Guess so.
For what do you seek?
When my dad died, his briefcase was full of information about Simon Elder. Incriminating information.
Elder, as in the techno-philanthropist.
Yeah. Any idea why he might have had a file like that? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry.
If you are who you say you are, I will find you. If not, well, those are your bad dreams. Arrivederci.
Me wearing the Superman underoos, and he's wearing Wonder Woman. I'm not kidding. There he is. Hi, baby. Just in time.
What's going on? We can go.
No. We've moved on to spirits.
Nick, we're drinking grappa.
Maybe the two of you have had enough.
Loosen up, baby. We are in India.
We are.
What did I just say?
You said we're in India. Nick, it's Grandpa.
Remember? Remember what about Grandpa? We had a couple of bottles the night that Nick proposed to me. Nick proposed to you?
You didn't tell her?
When would that have come up?
When did he propose to you?
When we were 19. Why didn't you tell her? You're so secretive.
Because we were 19, exactly. We were 19. It's ancient history.
It was down by the lake, just down the hill from where we're all staying. And I don't know, we've been like sailing all day or playing tennis. I just remember him saying that he knew it wasn't gonna be easy because I was so rich and he wasn't. But he knew we were supposed to be together.
Hey, Karen. Can we?
Oh, let her finish. Let her finish.
And then we drank a bunch of grappa, and
Lisa, I should have told you.
spent time.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
God, you are a bitch sometimes.
No, it's a problem.
Lisa, come on. I was 19. I was in Italy. I was drunk on grappa. Everyone proposes when they're 19. It didn't mean anything.
Well, it meant something to her. And it certainly would have meant something if she'd said yes.
Lisa, it was 1,000 years ago.
When we started dating, we exchanged plenty of stories about our old boyfriends and girlfriends, remember?
Yeah, so?
Well, there must have been some reason you decided to leave this particular one out, unless maybe you forgot. Did you forget?
I don't understand why you don't just go to the headmaster and tell him this bullying is taking place.
Because the little orphan is never gonna learn how to stick up for himself.
Like you learned. 18 years of being beat up by girls, and what's his revenge? The ministry.
That's awful.
Every summer, your Uncle Brian would come back from vacation with Aunt Deirdre and Cousin Dorinda, covered in bruises. It was tragic. What did they call you again? The princess?
What did they call you again? Fatty Patty?
I wouldn't mind change subject.
I swear, sometimes I don't know where you children come from.
Why, did you really enter the church, Uncle Brian?
I didn't see anywhere else in the world I fit in. I didn't want to pursue business or politics. I never felt really well-liked, so a life of leisure didn't seem appealing. You need friends for that kind of thing, so... Yeah, I guess I really never felt a part of the human family.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Oh, Ellen, thank you.
Take it easy, sailor. Gonna overheat your blood.
Sorry.
I haven't seen a child pepper food that vigorously since you were a boy, Brian. Bon appetit.
You should probably answer that. I'm sure it's your girlfriend, Karen, calling to invite you for a midnight swim or maybe another romantic grappa party or something.
Pronto?
Mr. George, Harold Templeton. May we convene? I apologize for my abrupt exit the last time, but you can never be too sure who's who in my line of work. Your father would have understood. He was also a complex man.
What happened?
3 months ago, he asked me to compile information on Simon Elder. Anything vexing.
What for? To blackmail him?
I never asked. It was not my concern. But when your father came to me a second time and asked me to perform similar due diligence on Trip, darling, well, I realized he was working for someone else, so I washed my hands of it.
So who was my father working for? Do you know? Did he ever mention someone that he referred to by the letter C?
No. Not that I recall. And there's your Chiavennasca for Mr. Darling.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm really sorry about earlier.
you know what? Save it for someone who cares.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want these shoes anymore. You know why?
They don't fit.
No, actually, they fit fine. I don't want these shoes because these $1,200 shoes stand for everything that is selfish and foul and consumptive and creepy about you. Nick and I have a daughter. And, you have this dream and it's never going to come true, so stay away from my husband and stay out of my way.
What was that, baby?
Nobody. Make me a drink, Richard.
Go away.
We need to talk.
I'm not speaking to your traitor.
Juliet, I love her.
Love.
Okay, I really like her.
Like.
I'm moderately interested. Why can't you be cool about this?
Because she doesn't care about you. She's only using you to get at me.
Oh, okay, now I get it. Yeah, it's about you, right? Everything's just all about you.
I'm just trying to protect you.
You don't have to! You're the one running around telling everyone you want to be independent, you want your own career, you want to move out. You can't even let your twin brother date someone you had a stupid fight with over bangs? Why, because it makes you feel so lonely and freaked out and threatened? I mean, bangs! Ah!
I feel so far from home.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hate that we can't just get on a plane right now and go.
Well, we could, but we'd have to fly with Karen and Freddie.
Well, they have their private jet. We are flying back like normal people with lines and security and peanuts and back pain and life. God. It's weird being married. It's so weird.
Yeah. It is.
Promise me something.
What?
Promise me that we are never going to have to come all the way to Italy for a stupid bottle of wine again, please.
Well, I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky.
Lisa, we didn't come here for a bottle of wine. I needed to meet with a guy who did some work for my dad.
When did you do that?
I went down to the wine cellar. He's a spy. It's a long story.
I look forward to hearing about it halfway over the Atlantic.
You know, I count on you for so much, Lisa, you know that?
Little.
When I look at you, there's this perfect line from me through you to the center of the earth. Keep me connected to everything.
You do the same for me. And Kiki does it for both of us. It's a beautiful thing.
You know, I don't think my dad felt that way about anyone.
You don't think he felt that way about you?
I don't know. I really don't.
Le volete l'amore?
You picked up a little Italian.
To get by.
Victoria, would you excuse us?
Yes.
Thank you so much for all you do. Silver up to snuff?
It's getting there.
We need to talk.
that?
DNA results. You lied to me.
What the hell have you done?
I found out what I needed to know. I found out the only way that I could, given the fact that my wife doesn't tell me the truth.
So you know.
I haven't read the results. I won't. I want to hear it from you. Which of our children isn't mine? Which one is Dutch's?
I'll tell you. But you've got to promise me nothing will change. As far as the children are concerned.
I don't have to promise you anything. You took my life. You took my life that I placed in your hands to help me carry it safely to the grave. And you laid it on every bedside table you could find while you pursued whatever it was you were pursuing all those years. I hope it was the obliteration of yourself, because my God, that's what you've achieved. Just tell me the truth. Or leave, right now. I mean it. You're the only woman in the world for me, Tish. But I can't live every day with my face being pushed into this filth. If you want me in that bed tonight, tell me.
I'll tell you.
What's the matter?
You better be nicer to me or else I'll tell Nailing Law the truth.
What is this, blackmail?
He told me to find a weakness.
Cunning little turd. What do you want?
Get off of me! Help me, please.
Hi, Chora. Those are nice hair clips. What are those, bumblebees?
Hornets.
You know God, Chora? Well, he's sort of my boss. And you see that boy over there? God told me you're not being very nice to him. And God is so disappointed. So from now on, he wants you two to be friends. Otherwise, you're gonna burn in hell for eternity. And eternity's a very long time. We clear? Good girl.
So I'm assuming you met our friend, Mr. Templeton?
Yes, I did.
And what do you have to say?
You were right. He put the elder file together for Dad.
Yeah, I figured. To your good health.
Cheers.
So, what do you think? Be honest.
My father was working for someone else.
Could it be that C that was in his calendar?
I don't know, maybe. But he was gathering that information for someone. And Templeton stopped helping when he found out about it.
To that dossier, all that information on Simon Elder. That wasn't just Dutch doing diligent work on my behalf.
No, it doesn't look like it. He was gathering information about you as well.
About me?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
Why? You didn't do it.
I know, but he...
No, you're you. And you're good. That's true.
Well, anything happened while I was gone?
Nothing unexpected. Things continue to reveal themselves. Reality.
I like looking at the stars because, you know, they're so hot and fiery and explosive, but it feels totally safe and totally exciting all at the same time, you know? I never thought a girl could make me feel that way. You do. Looking at you is like looking at the stars. You make me feel like I'm a part of everything, like I have a place.
Are you being for real?
Ellie, I'm for realer with you than I've ever been with anybody.
Me too.
Maybe we're in love.
I think we are.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant.
Sweat.
Nicholas George? Yeah. Simon Elder. Go for a ride? Sure.